Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. With the new Dragon Maid support. Maybe I should try out Dragon Maid. When I tried them out in Master Duel, they were absurdly mid. But the new support should bring some new life into them. I should give them a second chance. Interesting. Anyway, I guess I'm finally dipping into Pendulum. Melodious featuring voiceless voice. I thought it was voiceless melodious, not melodious voiceless. I should splash in a fucking Azamina package in Melodious. Azaminas is just so splash. The Azamina engine's just so splashable, you know. Okay, I was gonna open to search for something. Oh, right. Is this the PDF? Yes, this is the one. Oh, they're literally called ignition effect. It's been a while since I... Ignition is just on activation. Trigger is whenever this keyword is in the text. How unfortunate for this to be in the rulebook. Okay, let's see, where are they? Here's the thingy about link monsters. I guess that's a little important. Because I know they have some strange interactions. Alright, here we are. I guess this master rule doesn't acknowledge the fact that the pendulum scales could have been different. I guess they just decided that it's not gonna be a thing ever anymore. Special summon as many monsters as you want from your hand, and as many face-up pendulum monsters from your extra deck whose levels are in between those pendulum scales. So it really is only supposed to be limited by the number of main monster zones you have. Or is it? Whenever one of your pendulum monster cards on the field would be sent to the graveyard, place it face up on your extra deck instead. Pendulum summon it back to the field later. Monsters pendulum summon from the extra deck must be summoned to the extra monster zone or your main monster zone pointed to by a linked monster. Oh. So if it's from the extra deck, you have to summon it to the extra monster zone first. Or to a link arrow. That's how that works. Okay. Can you blame me for not knowing? Because, you know, fucking pendulums. Alright. That's a very small melodious engine. So I guess I should name it properly. Melodious Voice. Kind of an ironic deck name, kind of ironic that the voiceless voices can pair well with And really, this is all the non-engine you're playing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This isn't actually a how to play. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to do it myself. Alright, let's start with the voiceless package. Starting with the cards themselves. Very simple. 1 of this, 3 of this, 2 of this, 1 of this. 1 of you at minimum. One Trias. Diviner as well. The number low and Diviner could change. I'll keep them both at 1 for now, in case normal summoning the Melodious is more important for this deck specifically. Herald of the Arc Lights on field effect fucking sucks. Specifically if you're playing Herald. Which makes no goddamn sense. What's in the... Pretty standard, I guess. We've got the usual suspects. Pre-prep. Actually, this deck only has 2 of them, so I'm gonna follow that. Usual ritual extra deck monsters. And apparently they can be useful here too, so... Hell yeah, an excuse to play cross sheet. Sign me up. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Two level 7s generically. It's quite easy to bring out. Sure, I'll put it in consideration. Any deck that features all extra deck monster types means I can play Ultimate Slayer, which is always a good bonus. Alright. The Melodious cards. Got quite a few. Sonata the Melodious Diva. If you control a Melodious monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. While the special summon card is on the field, all fairy type monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. You can tell that card is old because it's fucking useless. While the special summon card is on the field, Melodious monsters you control cannot be targeted by card effects or destroyed by battle. Potentially useful. I'll put you all in the side deck. Maestra. Once per turn, special summon one light fairy type monster from your hand. Cannot special summon other monsters the turn you activate this effect, except for light monsters. Ooh. Definitely a good, like, card to open or maybe search out somewhere in the combo. Not be destroyed by battle or card effects. You'll love to see that. Take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. Also love to see that. If this card battles, inflict damage equal to the difference between the original attack of that opponent's monster and this card. What? It's got a U-Bell style effect, I guess. Yeah, it's Melody. It's U-Bell. Interesting. A trap card. Target one Melodious monster you control. This turn that face-up monster you control is unaffected by opponent's spell trap effects. And it can make a second attack during each battle. Wow, it's useless. Soprano. When this card is special summoned, you can target one Melodious monster in your graveyard except Soprano the Melodious Songstress added to your hand. You can only use this effect of Soprano the Melodious Songstress once per turn. Once per turn, you can fusion summon one Melodious fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as fusion materials, including this card. Interesting. Whoa. Once while face up on the field, target up to 3 cards in any graveyard, banish them, and if you do, this card gains 200 attack each. Interesting, but like for two Melodious is generic enough, but I highly doubt I'll ever put that in. If this card is special summoned while you control a Melodious monster, you can add 1 polymerization from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard as fusion material, target 1 Melodious monster you control, it loses 500 attack, and if it does, inflict 500. I see. Again, these are all mostly for pure. I mean, I could start with a pure variant rather than starting with the mix right away, I guess. But like, what are all of these doing? A pure Melodious deck doesn't seem like it can do much of anything, really. So far from what I'm reading, so... None of these cards are worth... Oh, this one's not a fairy. Oh, really? What? I'm definitely not even considering that. Cannot attack the turn. It is normal summoned or flip face up. If this card is sent to the graveyard as a fusion material, activate this effect. For the rest of this turn, Melodious monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Interesting. So from what I'm gathering so far, Pendulum summon Melodious cards from the hand to fusion summon, and then use their effects. Use their on tribute summon, use their on fusion material effect. They only last a turn, and like during damage calculation, if a Melodious monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Change that opponent's monster's attack and defense to 0 until the end of this turn. Yo, an archetype hand trap. It's also useless. Your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters. You can special summon this card from your hand. Going second tool. When this card is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Melodious monster from your deck. Whoa. That's pretty neat. Bloom Prima. First Maestro specifically. This card gains 300 for each fusion material used for its fusion summon. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. If this fusion summoned card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 Melodious monster in your graveyard added to your hand. Just a pure beater. Fortissimo. Once per turn, you can target 1 Melodious monster you control. It gains 800 attack until your next standby. You can send this card to the graveyard. Fusion summon 1 Melodious fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as materials. It's pretty good. Again, I have yet to see the important searcher cards here, with the exception of Solo. Here's another Solo. You control no monsters. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower Melodious monster from your hand or deck. Ooh, there it is. You can only activate 1 first movement per turn. You can special summon monsters the turn you activate this card, except Melodious. Alright, so that's out of the question. Here's Ostinato. You control no monsters. Fusion summon 1 Melodious fusion monster from your extra deck using 2 monsters from your hand and or deck as material. Let's go. During the end phase of this turn, destroy the monster fusion summoned by this effect, and if you do, if all the materials that were used for its fusion summon are in your graveyard, you can special summon all of them. Holy shit, that's amazing. Fortissimo is actually fucking worthless. I changed my mind about that card. This is gonna be a 2-off, potentially a 3-off. It's like, that's a great starter. Special summon Melodious monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. This special summoned card Discard with special summon all fairy type monsters you control. Worthless. They have a link monster. 2 fairies. Discard is link summoned. Discard 1 card, special summon 2 melodious monsters with different levels from your deck to your zones. Discard points too. In defense position, you cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect except melodious. Only use this effect once per turn. If a melodious monster, discard points to attacks, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Again, that's only for pure variants. This one's for Gem Knights again for some reason. Here they are. Alright, Pendulum effect. Cannot pendulum summon except light monsters. This effect cannot be negated. Let's go. You do not control any face-up monsters other than Melodious. You can add 1 Melodious spell trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of couplet the Melodious songsters once per turn. Okay, that's an immediate free up just because of that. This card is added to your hand except by drawing it. For your normal draw, you can reveal this card, special summon 1 level 4 or lower Melodious monster from your hand or graveyard. Melodious Fusion monster is special summoned to your field while this card is face up in your extra deck. Except during the damage step, you can place this card in your pendulum zone. You can only use this effect once per turn. Solid. Alright, here's the other pendulum. Target 1 Melodious Fusion monster you control. Send 1 Melodious monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, the targeted monster gains attack equal to the level. And that's a pretty useless effect, but since you're the only other pendulum, you're practically a mandatory one-off for any Melodious decks. This card is normal or special summoned. Add 1 Melodious monster from your deck to your hand except Refrain. If a Melodious Fusion monster is special summoned to your field while this card is face up, place this card in your pendulum zone. Yeah, it's actually a good normal summon though. The pendulum effect is worthless, so it's kind of like the other way around between them. I don't know. 2? At 2? Package is starting to look pretty big. Cramming non-engine might result in the deck size being a bit big. 45 deck size again? Wow, talk about generic. Well, you control this fusion summon card. The activated effects of your Melodious Fusion monsters cannot be negated. You can only use each of the following effects of Baka once per turn. If this card is special summoned, special summon 1 monster from your deck. This card is sent to the graveyard. Target 1 monster in the grave. Special summon with defense. Just for its level, it's worth the slot. Concerto. Well, even if I'm not playing most of the monsters, at the very least, the spell card still features them. Fusion summon 1 fairy fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand, field, and or pendulum zones. Melodious Fusion monster is sent to your graveyard while this card is in your grave. Place this card on the bottom, then draw. Unfortunately, that's also just for pure variants again. This card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a fairy type. After this card is special summoned to your side of the field, you can normal summon 1 Melodious monster during your main phase, in addition to your normal summon. I forgot to include Sarabis. Excuse me. Cannon. If you control a Melodious monster, interesting. She can target herself with it, so that's pretty nice. Once per turn, target 1 light fairy monster. Add it to your hand. Interesting. You know, maybe I should consider playing a pure variant first. Anyway, unfortunately, this is way too small. Yeah, we don't have a lot of room for non-engine. I probably should just search a fucking thingy. Oh, they're playing one concerto in here. That's interesting. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah. You're clearly the more important part here. Well, I like having Zafira. Just the usual suspects for non-engine, I suppose, from here. How useful is triple tactics, really? We'll consider the side deck once we've got a good idea for what the main deck should be like. There's some more odd eyes. Two Bacchus. Why? A Schubertas. Well, clearly that card's doing something I'm not noticing. Alright, the pendulum support. The name of that fucking link monster again. Vampire Sucker is such a terrible name to have. Where the fuck is it? I can't find it. Whatever. Electromite. I was at unlimited, my bad. Yeah, why the fuck are you banned? Why is it limited in the... It's not even doing anything in Master Duel. Vortex is pretty good, I guess. The rest of these cards are cards I can't really add. Why not? Let's go for a bigger package. What else can we go for, really? I forgot I have this card that does literally nothing. Thank you for opening up in my hand as a brick. Remind me that I don't need your sorry ass. And they don't count as spell cards. Maybe I should have help from a guide. This is a pretty mid board. And for reasons that escape me, I seem to be unable to pendulum summon anymore.
Shiny
How come some decks just don't fucking show up? Never turn away from me in this vast gloomy sky. I think it would be for the best to start pure. They are pretty good at spamming out link materials. Like, man. Is that really all pendulums can be now? Not lol, nice. Bagushka lines. Oh, this is just going through everything, huh? Fusion substitute. Nice. I guess you would never really summon on the... I guess there's no universe where you'd ever summon. You'd ever fusion summon by using materials from your hand. The fusion substitute is objectively a better choice. Lizardos. No, this was actually kinda recent. This was during Snake Eye format. Chaos Angel, Chaos Angel. I guess I can copy this list for now. Am I spelling Melodious correctly? Pretty sure I have it on my fucking... let's just try it out and then I'll go hit the books before going to bed, I guess. Actually, you know what? I think Melodious should have the capacity to go first. Fuck.
Prototype, more room for growth at the same time. It's real life on the verge of deciding the color of the rest of your life. Bit too heavy to think like that, but on both sides leave big impact. Get wise or rise, so it be best to find some of my regrets gone, haunting me till this day. Choice I made, it was wrong. I felt left to believe that I was alone. I learned the harder way, but you didn't have to go through what I've been through. 'Cause you're not alone in this frustration. So come with me when your mind gets set to go and treat you alone. Make a move before they can
Did I target the wrong monster? I'm just gonna pretend that Nibiru is not on the field. We have Nibiru. God damn it, I'm not even winning because of Melodious. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be the Bucks. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you blabbing about me. My bad. The tenacity I hold is hard to be down. It's too late for apologies. It's slowing me down. Just a seed for blood, I should give it for love. Disturbing the peace, look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you blabbing about me behind my back. The tenacity I hold is hard to be found. It's too late for apologies. It's going new perspective and from all the same. I'm stronger than ever before, so disturbing the beast. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you're blabbing about behind my back. But the shining stars like that, like never. Forgot about the discard cost. Fuck. I should have drawn a card first.
Prototype, more room for growth at the same time. It's real life on the verge of deciding the color of the rest of your life. Bit too heavy to think like that, but on both sides leave big impact. Get wise, arise, so it be best to find some
of my regrets come haunting me till this day. Choice I made, it was wrong. I felt less to believe that I was alone. I learned the harder way, but you didn't have to go through what I've been through. 'Cause you're not alone in this frustration. So come with me on your mind, your guess, and the road and dream you know. Make a move before they kill,
cannot defeat me. Even when I lose, I stand right back to the spot, go figure. You don't see what I see, but you don't have to see what I see. Just see how to ride, despite my differences, we're still tied.
You're in the perfect time for any big change, especially when you're ready. More times think no brutal till it captures you. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were laughing about behind my back. The tenacity I hold is hard to break down. It's too late for apology. It's going down.
Thirsty for blood, actually craving for love. What you want is the greed makes you go numb. Purposefully blocking good thoughts. Ain't please not your doctor's about to be that patient, cause I'm about to knock him out cold. Bring him back, beat. All lot of moves I make you know you like dance floor, enjoying this beat down and probably wish that you could fast forward. Don't you worry about it, say some ruefully last words after two gets to that and the third.
Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were laughing about behind my back. The tenacity I hold is hard to break down.
Oh, right, no targeting.
Apologies is scarred and some things may break me, but always get back at new perspective gain from all the pain and stress. And when I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. So kneel down, disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were laughing about behind my back. The tenacity I hold is hard to break down.
sure, no cards in hand. My bad.